Imagine an AI so terrifyingly powerful that the very people who built it are hiding it from the world. Car. This is not some sci-fi movie plot. Today, we are cracking open a ticking cyber bomb that could permanently alter our digital reality. Listen closely, because we are diving right into the deep end. 27. That is how many years a critical software bug survived human review. 27 years. We're talking about a massive vulnerability in a widely used tool that automated tests missed 5 million times. But this new AI, it spotted it in seconds. True. Yes, literally seconds. Just let the terrifying scale of that power sink in.
So what happened next? Locked away. Anthropic, the company behind this absolute beast of an AI, immediately hit the panic button. They hid the model from the public, burying it inside a top-secret, highly classified initiative. Why? Because letting this loose in the wild was simply too dangerous.
Section 1. Project Glasswing. The ultimate cyber weapon.
The beast hidden inside this secret initiative is called Claude Mythos. And the math here is just brutal. Look at this. The previous top-tier AI model, Opus 4.6, managed to write 2 working exploits in a test environment. But Claude Mythos? 181 working exploits. It absolutely demolished human engineering benchmarks. Guys, this AI isn't just helping hackers, it is writing code autonomously and entirely replacing them faster than any human alive. So if it's this incredibly dangerous, who actually gets to use it? A hand-picked list of just 50 global elites, an untouchable tech cartel, AWS, Apple, Google, Microsoft, and the US government. The big players, the Motabahais of the tech world, are getting a 3-month exclusive head start. They are silently patching up their vulnerabilities right now, while the rest of the world doesn't even know these bugs exist. A user on the cybersecurity subreddit hit the nail on the head. They wrote, "Everyone else is on the untouchable cast of the new AI era." Think about that for a second. How does it feel? Big tech is hoarding the ultimate defense, leaving the rest of us completely defenseless. It is an asymmetric war of the haves and the have-nots.
Section 2. The U.S. government panic.
The plot thickens. Taking us straight to Washington, the White House is panicking and stepping in hard. They are terrified that if Anthropic expands access to even 70 organizations, it'll drain the limited computing power available. The US government is terrified of losing their own offensive and defensive cyber leverage. They want total, absolute control before anyone else gets a piece of the pie. Which brings us to a massive question. I want you to ask yourself this. Is the United States stepping up as a global protector against cyber threats? Or are we witnessing the birth of an absolute AI monopoly, a global cartel where a tiny, elite group holds the keys to our entire digital destiny? Section 3. India's digital lifeline at risk. Let's bring this danger straight home to India. On one side, we desperately need an AI cyber shield, and on the other, we have our massive connected cloud infrastructure. India runs the largest digital public infrastructure on the planet. We are talking 130 billion UPI transactions a year, 1.3 billion Aadhaar identities. If our national security relies on a US-controlled AI and access gets cut off during a geopolitical conflict, our entire country could literally grind to a halt.
तो हमारा क्या? What about us? If a state-sponsored hacking group uses Mythos-level capabilities to attack us tomorrow and we are locked out of the AI needed to defend ourselves, how safe is your hard-earned money sitting in your bank account right now?
Section 4. Open source versus proprietary tech. This is where the real fight begins. How does India fight back? Policy analysts are raising massive red flags, warning that relying on foreign, closed-source AI like Mythos is an unacceptable supply chain risk. If US foreign policy shifts tomorrow, they could literally revoke our cyber immunity with the flip of a switch. That is exactly why free and open source software, or FOSS, has to be our primary defense. It leverages the power of a global community to spot bugs, and most importantly, it keeps our tech sovereign and in our control. True digital sovereignty means building our AI on trusted Indian digital rails. It means relying on our own open-source developers and keeping our data sovereign. We absolutely cannot afford to be begging foreign tech giants for a security lifeline. This is about building our very own digital Iron Dome from the ground up. Section 5. The future danger. Because this threat isn't just about national borders or massive banks. Cybersecurity experts are warning us about a future that is already knocking on our front door. Your smart fridge, your laptop, your phone, your home Wi-Fi network, your smart TV, they're all sitting there right now with vulnerabilities that have gone undetected for years. An attacker armed with Mythos-level AI could turn every ordinary smart device in your house into an uncontrollable weapon. And the scariest part? You wouldn't even see it coming.
Section 6. Who controls our future?
On one side, we have the vision of sovereign open-source resilience. On the other, an untouchable tech cartel hiding the most powerful cyber weapon ever created. The hidden AI wars have already started. So I want to leave you with this chilling thought. If an AI can break a 27-year-old security vault in mere seconds, how safe is your digital life right now? Are we prepared for this new era, or are we blindly stepping into a matrix controlled by someone else? Drop your thoughts in the comments, debate it out, and as always, keep questioning everything.